So finding that spot just of relaxation, deep relaxation, as if you are melting into the chair or the couch, wherever you're sitting, releasing any thoughts and emotions that are stirring right now, to just feel your body. Just generally doing a scan from your feet all the way up to the top of your head and back down again, as you just bring into awareness what's there. Any sensation, any tingling or pain, really reminding yourself that right now we are not going to get attached to any of that. We are simply bringing awareness. Awareness to the connection between our thoughts, our emotions, and our physicality, and what's happening within our bodies. Just remembering what we've been talking about, our marvelous minds have such an impact in our bodies. And now, paying attention for a moment or two to your breath, the energy from your breath, the life-giving force of your breath. Just having gratitude for that breath. And then drawing your attention to the toes on your left foot. As you notice the feeling of your feet on the floor, on your socks or slippers, shoes, bringing that left foot fully into your awareness. All of the bones, the skin, the muscles, the tendons. Just globally looking at that foot, but not getting attached to what's there. As you scan further up into your left ankle, your ankle bones, the connection to your foot and to your leg. And now, as you draw that attention further up to your shin, your calf, imagining the muscles, the veins, the bones, and up into your left kneecap, noticing how your leg is on the floor, on the chair, the knee being bent. Imagining your kneecap, the muscles behind your knee, and up into your left thigh. Feeling that thigh on the chair or the surface beneath you. Simply noticing the connection. Again, not being attached, not ruminating, just witnessing. And now bringing that attention down to your right foot. your toes, the bottom of your foot, your heel, the arch of your foot. And imagining all of the bones, tendons, and muscles. Just feeling what's there as you scan up to your right ankle, up your right thigh, calf, and shin. Just imagining for a moment the blood traveling through our veins, that life-giving blood. It's leading right up to our hearts. And now scanning further up your right leg and into your buttocks area, noticing what that feels like on your chair. And now scanning up into your lower back, a very common place that people hold tension. And if you're noticing that tension, just notice. No need to get attached right now. And now going to the very base of your spine, as you move very slowly up the vertebrae of your back, one vertebrae at a time. Slowly going all the way up your back. Up into your shoulder blade area as you notice that touching the surface beneath you. Noticing where your shoulders are. Are they relaxed or are they tense? If they're feeling tense, just try dropping those shoulders a little bit. Just knowing this is a place we hold stress and we can just watch it fade with practice. And then furthering all the way up into the backs of our necks, another place for stress to reside. All the way up to the top of our heads. Just noticing what's going on inside your skull. Is your brain flitting from one thing to another? Or are you paying close attention? Just imagining for a moment your brain just slowing right down so that you can see things clearly. You can feel things deeply, but that your marvelous mind has the power to just let anything go. And now bringing that awareness to your forehead, your temples, your eyes. And imagining behind your eyes all that is going on in there, giving us that beautiful gift of sight. The sight to actually see physical things in front of us, but also the insight to be able to understand what's going on in our minds. as we sit with the experience and watch it just simply fade away. And now bringing that awareness down into your sinus area, to your jaw. A very, very common place to hold stress. Just noticing, are your teeth clenched? Is your mouth open? If it's hard for you to release your jaw, you can try to put your tongue just gently to the roof of your mouth to open up your jaw. And in opening that jaw, in opening up your mouth, giving yourself voice, the voice to speak your truth, the voice to speak those words with love and compassion. Love and compassion for others, but so important, love for ourselves. And when we speak our truth from a place of love and compassion, we are releasing that negative energy that sometimes whirls around in our heads, sometimes tangles up our thoughts and our emotions, when all it would simply take would be to speak our truth with love and compassion for all. And now bringing that awareness to your throat area, down into your chest. As you notice, is your chest open? Is your chest open to receive? To receive all that love and the universe has to offer. Again, feeling the beauty of that breath within our chest. And moving your awareness to the most beautiful place of all, our heart center. That place where we feel so many emotions. The beauty of love, the pain of heartache, the tenderness that we all need and want to give to each other. Bringing that awareness to the beating of your heart and honoring our hearts. Giving yourself some unconditional love for a moment or two until we hear Philip's voice.
very easily and gently, as you continue to breathe, sitting or reclining now in the most optimal and comfortable position, reflecting upon the words that Jackie has imparted, realizing that you are already a most miraculous being with a miraculous vehicle, your physical body that you have just explored with your marvelous mind, is capable of remarkable and complete transformation. And right now you are learning the skill of bringing your awareness to your physical vessel, to be able to do so whenever you choose, and being able to tune in to your loving heart. As you know, the truth of that which you are is much, much greater than the conscious mind can generally ever comprehend. As you allow yourself to notice the rhythm of your breathing, and to know that your breath is governed by another part of your being, you begin to have a glimpse of the immensity that you are. You are far, far more than your physical vessel. Your conscious mind and your subconscious mind are far more intricate than can possibly imagined. And all you're doing right now is simply exploring the other facets of your being. This includes the other subtle and energetic parts of your being. The activity of your mind, for example, which utilizes your brain as a tool to bring forth for you certain gifts of awareness. As you allow your mind to embark upon this glorious exploration of the truth of that which you are already, you are able to easily and gently and rapidly move away from the illusion of what is considered to be a reality. In the same way that we enjoy a movie that we decide to experience, where we suspend temporarily belief in the outer world, that we may have a greater experience of the movie, wherein we are able to relate to the characters of the movie in a deeper way. We are able to explore a storyline that is being created by somebody else. And for a while, when we visit the movie theater experience, we suspend belief. We allow ourselves to imagine what it might be like to be immersed in this story, knowing that the story is presented to us in the form of flickering light. It is not real. It is an imagined story that is able to ignite our emotional body sometimes. The story on the flickering light in the movie theater is, of course, not real. It is an illusion. But yet, as we allow ourselves to be drawn into the illusion, we have a more intense experience. We are able to leave the movie theater any time we desire. Most of the time, we desire to allow the movie to complete itself. And then as we leave, we're able to share our experiences with other loved ones who have accompanied us. In the same way, we could look at our physical life as an illusion as well. Yet it appears to be much greater than a few flickering lights. It appears to be solid. In truth, chairs and the objects that you're sitting on or reclining on, everything in our world is mostly empty space. You are also mostly empty space. What is occupying the distance between each of your atoms and all of the particles and waves that make up your being? The answer would be energy. You are already an infinite energetic being. You do not have to try to be who you are already. You are learning the art of perceiving anew. it is a most wondrous journey. And as you allow yourself this gift of ease and relaxation, and peace and centeredness that comes from deep within you, you know that within your world experience, you have created certain things to assist you to remember. Within your world right now, you have loved ones in your experience. At any moment, you are able to think of them with great joy and delight. You are always able to allow your marvelous mind to retrieve uplifting and joyful memories of the experiences that you have had within the illusion of the world. These experiences may fill you with immense joy and glee and delight and even laughter. You're able sometimes to turn to a loved one at any time with a deep and immense feeling of thankfulness and gratitude for their accompaniment with you to the movie of life. You know that you've had many, many experiences. And because you are an infinite being of light and love already, you are able to move your perception to any segment of your experience at any time. And that is where your energy goes. You are a most generous, giving, and caring being right now. You are an immensely creative and protective being right now. This is already within your miraculous and authentic heart. At any time, no matter what is going on in the illusion of the outer world, you can now bring yourself to this place of ease and relaxation simply by noticing your physical vessel as Jackie has described. You'll be able to do that in just a few moments, from toe to head. And as you do so, simply by your intention and by your heart's desire, you can begin to master the art of being in this place of ease and well-being and happiness and love and joy and peace. These energies are exceedingly helpful to you. And because of your adventures that you have experienced, you are able to perceive a contrast. You now have a preference to that which you desire. Therefore, the past has helped you become more aware and more perceptive. You are mastering a new skill, and you are doing very, very well. As you master this skill, you are able to hold it for longer and longer periods of time, for as long as you choose. A simple way to move your energy back to a more helpful place is to use your memory of the joyful experiences, of the wonders and miracles already in this lifetime that you have created. It is amazing what you have created within your marvelous being and mind. You are already an infinite being of love and light. You are of infinite value, and you are precious and cherished just as you are. Part of the experience of the illusion of the movie of life is, from time to time, to show you a contrast that you may develop an even greater preference for that which you desire. And that which you desire comes from within you. You have immense power within you, and you are awakening to this truth. Step by step, you are making immense progress. As you allow yourself to rest throughout your days, either in brief moments or longer moments, or upon your bedtime, you are able to move your perception, therefore your energy, to all of the uplifting areas of your life right now that you have helped to transform, that fill you with joy and delight and peace. And as you do so, you become exceedingly skillful because of your practice. And now in a few moments, I shall count down from 3 to 1. And at that time, you'll hear a bell when I get to 1. And after that, you'll hear Jackie's voice again. We'll begin with 3, just allowing yourself to come back into this moment, remembering where you are, feeling relaxed and at ease, yet also energized. And very easily and gently too, coming back a little more fully. Always knowing and feeling within the deepest part of your being that you are already an infinite being of love and light, experiencing the wonders of the earth plane. Which is helping you to expand your awareness of the truth of who you are in even greater ways. And very easily and gently now, 1, coming back even more fully, and in a moment, you'll hear Jackie's voice, and you'll be able to come back fully into the present, feeling wonderful because you are wonderful already.
May all beings be happy. May all beings be healthy. May all beings find peace.